Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Derek Schober, and this week we're going to do Christmas in a cup. This is the cup. It's kind of got Christmas on it. See, there's Santa. We decided to go with the Santa theme because, you could find a costume for it. We're going to need a stir. We're going to need the cup. That's the Christmas cup. We're going to need some spiced rum. I've got my private stock. Tasty. Now, this calls for aftershock, or I'm going with just the general Cinnamon Schnapps style. So we're going to use the Goldschlager because it's got gold flecks, and you know Christmas doesn't have gold, but if it did, there'd be gold flecks in it. And Dr. Pepper, we're going to use half the can of Dr. Pepper, so 4 ounces. What we'll do is, it calls for 1 part of everything and then 2 parts of the Dr. Pepper. In order to make the glass kind of full, we're going to do 2 shots of Goldschlager, 2 shots of the rum, the spiced rum, and then 4 of the Dr. Pepper. We're going to drop in some rum, then we're going to pour in some Dr. Pepper, stir, and top it off with this, and just let the Goldschlager naturally absorb into the drink. So let's get started. Let's put some rum in there. We will need measures, so we'll do 2 ounces of this. Let's bring this a little closer. We don't need a mess. Another. That's 1. That's 2. Cap that off. Now, although I could probably figure out how to pour half, I'll stick with science. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that, it's half gone. I'll stick it here. There you go, Optimus. Then we'll stir it up. Get the rum infused nicely into our Dr. Pepper. If you don't like Dr. Pepper, you could probably substitute in Coke. You know, rum and Coke is a fairly normal, standardized drink. Or Suffer. You could use some Diet, maybe. I don't know. That could be risky. Could ruin the flavor. So we'll do our 2 ounces of our Goldschlager Aftershock. You might be able to use like Hot Damn or any of the cinnamon style drinks, because Christmas is all about cinnamon, or partially about cinnamon and a little gingerbread, but next episode we'll cover the gingerbread side of things. Cap that off. Now what you got is what pretty much looks like soda. Very innocent looking. However, it smells like cinnamon. I love cinnamon. Firewater, you could also try Firewater if you want, or if you go with 100 proof if you're having a stressful day. Let's give it a try. Oh, that's awesome. It's I want to say, like, if you ever have a cinnamon candy cane, or not necessarily a cinnamon stick, because there's other flavors in here. It's kind of a little spicy with the bite of cinnamon. Let me try the Dr. Pepper. The Dr. Pepper seems kind of hidden. Not tasting. There's a little aftertaste of the Dr. Pepper. Just enough to give it a unique flavor. Definitely very tasty. So there you go. That's your Christmas in a cup. Have many. Have a great Christmas. And I'm Derek Schober. We're teaching you how to drink.